Hey, welcome back to Giving Chances Farm. And we're just out here doing our nightly chores. And just picked the girls up from school, so we're trying to get our nightly chores done a little bit faster before a lot of the snow comes down. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see how big the flakes are. I think our area is supposed to get anywhere from 1 to 2 inches, I think, at the most. So we put some more straw down in the lean-to. The little calves are over there still to give them some kind of bedding and warmth in there. Filling their tank up with water, and just put out a round bell this morning. So, and that right there is what was left of the one before that. So they'll still go over there and clean up what little bit is left. But we wanted to make sure that they had hay and water and a nice warm place to sleep. So looks like one of the calves over there is actually laying down, the other one's standing up. But as you can see, the snowflakes are pretty big. So pretty. Even though I'm really ready for spring. I'm ready to get back into that garden, get it planted, and have nice big old plants producing vegetables and some fruit for us, so we can store away and eat fresh, and whatever else we tend to grow this year. I'm slowly planning on that, but I have let's see, I think it is the first, sometime in March, I'll be able to start some seeds. So if I can get all the supplies for that. I have all the seeds, I just don't have it. I have a few of containers, I guess, that I've saved from whether it be like a salad mix container that I've bought from stores that are fairly deep, and I can use it as a seed starter. But so I have some of those that I can use to start seeds in and not have to worry about going to the box stores to get some of my vegetable plants like I have in the past, as far as like my tomato plants and my pepper plants. So the only thing I'll need to get is some seed starting mixture for the soil side. You could have waited until you went outside and did all that. Cows came in to eat some alfalfa. I think we are giving them some pellets now, but they were some cubes. But came in here to eat some of the alfalfa, and now they're pooping all over the place. Okay. But now they're gonna drink down what was just put in there, but that's okay. We got the hose with the automatic water on it. Then we'll wind it up and take it back to the garage where it's heated. That'll be another nice thing to have in the springtime. We'll have that hooked up to the hydrant, and it'll never empty. So get them all shoot out of here and the tank filled up, and go back inside and figure out what we're going to do for dinner and try and stay warm.
The girls are in here standing between Tulip and Hot Chocolate here. We introduced them together last night. They did really well out here in the open. And then even when we put them in the stall and we fed them their dinner last night, they did just fine. Brittany and I come out here this morning, and Tulip was standing over in the corner, and every time she would go towards, even though we separated their feed bowls there, you can see Tulip likes to stand up in hers. So Hot Chocolate was chasing her in circles to the point where at one time she jumped on one feeder, went to the other feeder, then went and tried to get all the way up in the hay feeder here to come out the hole where we put the hay in. That didn't work, so she turned around, went the other direction, and tried getting onto the water bucket and coming out the door. But luckily there's cattle panels all the way across here, so she can't come out. But was definitely interesting. So when I give them their morning feed, I basically just stood in there between the two pans, and they both finished their meal and went on about it. And they're not really, Hot Chocolate's not really chasing after, but Tulip is definitely trying to climb the walls more than she was when she was by herself in the other stall. She always tried to climb the wall closest to the aisle to see us, but she never really tried just running around bouncing off the walls. It was kind of weird.
Well, I get why she's trying to stand on her feeder, because there's
And as soon as you open this door, she wants out of it. So we'll give it a few days for them to calm down and figure out their pecking order. We'll keep you guys updated.
Magic getting a little grooming. Yeah, you heard your name, didn't you?
He's definitely a good boy. He is. He's my buddy, that's for sure. I still respect him that he's a bull, but I'm not afraid of him. So, he likes his grooming. No, it's your bud.
Especially right there where he's at along that spine.
Yeah.
You can see. Watch his face. He gets to that tongue.
Let me go around the other side, buddy.
Let's see if he'll get it going again. Get all that mud.
Yeah, out there rubbing. Laying down. Did you check the lean-to to see if they ate all the straw we put out there to try and help them stay warm?
No, I didn't want to go out there because the calves were out there. One of them was laying down.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to disturb them.
What's
And
wrong today, buddy? Oh, somebody
yeah, it was chocolate.
dropped one and I stepped in it. Awesome.
All right, you gotta go out. Eating a little bit of the straw, but supposedly we've heard that once the straw gets down in the room, it gives them heat. So I guess, I mean, that was the purpose of putting straw over here, was to keep them warm. So just didn't want them to eat it. But hey, okay.
All right, well, we're done with our nightly chores. Got the cows watered and the girls are still in here playing around with the goats. So we're going to go inside and try and get us some dinner. So thanks for spending time with us. Hope everybody enjoys our videos. Like I said, we'll keep you updated on how these two are getting along. As of right now, like I said, it's nothing big, just a little bit of chase game. There hadn't been any like headbutting or anything like that. And Tulip runs from her, so don't have to have any kind of worries of, you know, something happening to the babies. So it'll just take a couple of days. They'll figure out their pecking order, and then we can move on with it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified of all of our upcoming videos. As of right now, we're posting a video every day. Comes out at 6 a.m. our time, and then we've been trying the last couple of months to do YouTube Live around like the 20th, I think it is, of the month, somewhere in that area, whatever the weekend of that time frame is. So hit that notification bell to be notified, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.